Alright guys, we're back. If you don't know what this is Vote Plays Final Fantasy. It's where we play Final Fantasy as a community. The forum is actually listed below. Sorry, I'm actually kind of being really brief. I'm super excited. We've actually headed west. We're in a new area. We have not entered this town before, and now we're going to see what's up. So that's pretty much what's going on in the actual game, though. Melmond. Oh god, this looks like the Army Men mission in the last. Oh, this looks depressing. What have I done? Oh, there's even cobwebs. What is this? 100 gil? Okay. This is bad. Fun fact, when we were in the dwarf cave, we had a dwarf say, "Hey, there's rot out west." We headed west. Looks like there's rot. Looks like there is definitely rot in Melmond. Melmond sounds like a place that would be rotten. Like, no one's like, "Oh, hey, I live in Melmond," and they're like, "Oh, that's really cool." They're like, "Oh, you live in Melmond?" As long as it's like an industrial, like, park. Ugh. Oh dear, Melmond is in ruins now. If it wasn't for that blasted vampire. Oh, that's the boss right there. What are you, who the hell? Okay, here's the thing, guys. We just made this canal, right? We just made this canal. How do they know about the crystals? What did they send for, like, by pigeon? I don't understand. I'm just kind of confused. So we gotta cure the earth crystal. This makes no sense. Cure 3, of course. We're definitely gonna want that. I'm just a Oh my gosh, guys. Guys. It's Phoenix Down. It's here. It's Phoenix Down. This is the best thing in the world. I'm so happy. I should have gotten Phoenix Down before I got a cure. But now I gotta look at all the magic I can't afford. To the previous floor. What does that mean? I guess in a dungeon? Instantly annihilates foes. What is that? But poison doesn't do that, I thought. That's death. I'm so confused. Yeah, the best thing? Every black magic shop we enter, they're twinsies. Oh, look at them. Probably same with the white mage, but I thought that was interesting. So we're just gonna talk to people around here. You're a farmer in the place where everything's rotting? So we need to go to the south. This is really cool, guys. I'm just excited. No, don't bless anything. Your home is destroyed. And obviously some pretty amateur weapons in there. That's interesting that they would just be like, well, you should have bought an Elfheim. Yeah, and that's the cool thing about these kinds of games. And that's what I like about old games in general. Holy shit. 45,000. Anyways, like I was saying, you kind of have to talk to people to discover what's going on. Talking led us to the conclusion that we needed. It wasn't arrows, it wasn't anything like that. Yeah, so we need to go to the south. Exactly. See, look at this. This is insane. I'm super excited. I don't think I'll be able to put down this game for a while. The tiny in the cave eats rocks. Dude, this guy looks unique. Look at him. I didn't. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Are you gonna ever move out of that area? Because I kind of want to read the rest of the gravestone, sir. Are you gonna move? Oh, he'll never move. He'll just do that forever. I love in Elfheim. It's rest in peace, Link. Little jab at Nintendo over there. It just reminds me of the stupidest advertisements from Sega. I was at work and my friend was talking to me and he said before, like, when Sega was still going against Nintendo, I think it was like Sega does what Nintendo don't, and it was like, really? That's the corniest thing I've ever heard. And then Sega just completely got decimated, and it was just great. Oh, good times. I wasn't even like I was alive, but I didn't never saw that stuff because I was really young. But I thought it was funny. Okay, so we need to go south. Something tells me we need to go south with our ship, but I'm gonna do some land exploration first, and hopefully we get some different enemies to get some good experience. That's the main goal here. The main goal is beating the game, but you know what I mean, right? Where we want to get to a point where we're like, oh cool, now we can like get better equipment, get more gil from tougher fights, things like that. Man, they are just brutalizing my party. That's not good. Freaking Wario Warwick over there is not having none of it. He's just punching. God, I'm so proud of him. Oh man, I kind of want to have a situation where I just keep these people through the entire series, where I'll rename everyone and I'll get similar roles. But I think what I'll do is I'll do random ones every single time. Except for some of the later Final Fantasies, I know what I'm going to do there. But just something kind of interesting, I think. Sticky gained a level, look at that. He's leveling up like a boss. So we need to go south. Remember the Alamo, I don't know. And these are just the same enemies, so we're not getting much more experience, unfortunately. I thought we'd encounter a whole new set of enemies, but it looks like it's the same ones. I mean, maybe they're a little bit tougher, I can't tell. I don't think so, though. That's not what I wanted to happen. I was hoping one of my major fighters, Warwick or Loth, would have attacked first, so the Ogre Chieftain could die in the second one, but no, he's gonna stay around. Not for long, though. Awesome. And we get an insane amount of it, gil, 700, and that's very important because we're gonna get that armor for freaking for Loth. I don't know why I almost said Warwick, but yeah, Loth will get that armor and it will be sweet. Man, they can't even touch him. I changed Lofty's I kind of changed him. He has less defense now, but what he does have is mythic armor, which improves his invasion while minusing his defense a little bit compared to the steel. But I think the knight's armor will be definitely worth it, so that's why I'm going to try that. I just want to do fire because I'm tired of dealing with these guys. We'll find another inn somewhere. This actually might be a really bad idea. Terra Cavern. Yeah, this is a super bad idea, I feel. Well, hey, at least we have antidotes. It's like this is the marsh cave of the Western Hemisphere. What have I done? This is horrible. Man, the choices I made in life. Because I guarantee you this is where the vampire is. They said Terra Cavern, that's where everything's dying. So what we'll do, we'll explore the first floor, and then we'll bail out of here. But this first floor is massive. What am I doing with my life? I think it'll work out alright. I'm thinking through what I'm doing here, and I've got enough potions to last me like forever. So we'll be able to level up a little bit here, and we'll also be able to kind of bounce out when it gets too tough. Unfortunately, we do not have life. That would be ideal, but I mean, we don't have it. What are you gonna do? Now we get to see how powerful Cure 3 is. Insanely powerful. 60? That's very good. More cobras. Cobras are really nothing more than the nuisance of poison. They're pretty easy to defeat, so I'm not too worried. And they don't do that much damage, as you can see. I mean, Sticky's not getting any damage really dealt to him in 5. That's nothing. The poison's what's gonna kill him. I didn't really see a need to cure the poison, mostly because what's gonna happen? I'm gonna cure it, then they're gonna get it again, and there's no real point to that. And then we should be able to cure it after the battle, and this Cobra should be dead, like now. Yeah, 89 potions. I think we're doing pretty good. I'm waiting to see if they have high potions in here. Yeah, and I mean, like I said this in the very beginning of the series, but the most interesting thing to me about doing this is the themes throughout the game. You kind of see, like, they kept potions. I mean, potions are still here. Nothing changed. So that's kind of interesting. But I feel like as we progress, we're going to find, like, the first introduction of the Chocobo. And it's going to be like, that's awesome. Yeah, these anacondas do not F around. We're going to have to worry about these a little bit. But not too much. It's a decent. That was actually kind of not worth it, honestly. Found an antidote. Just one antidote. That's gonna help us on our journey. More anacondas. Damn. These things hit for a lot of damage when they're attacking my mages. At least Iqbal, it seems. Of course, Warwick over there is going to make sure they don't survive long. Okay, so we're exploring the south first. It's going to be our best bet. Nothing over there really. And who knows, we might actually get in a situation where we find something very valuable. Oh, we're in a bad way. If Iqbal keeps on getting hit, then we're not good. Yes, attack them. They never attack who I want them to attack. I'm like, attack Law. Like, he will eat your punches for breakfast. Like, he's just gonna brutalize it. That should be a substantial amount of damage. Obviously, Iqbal is in a really bad way right now. I'm actually really worried. I don't think Iqbal is going to survive this. If Iqbal dies, a little bit of me will die. Not really. Come on, Sticky. Okay, perfect. It's perfect because that should end it. I can't imagine he's going to attack before one of my players do. So, whoever attacks next should end it. Yep, there it is. Not that much experience for what I just went through, honestly. But I have a feeling these potions are majorly going to go towards my mages. Because, as you can see, they're in a bad situation when we get in those fights. I mean, it's not their fault. They're mages. They're not supposed to, like, have all the defense or whatever. And Cobras are nothing. We'll deal with them real easy. Awesome, guys. Yeah, the enemies here, I think the main issue I'm encountering is they're very numerous. There's a lot when we get in a fight. Okay, I said that, and then there's 2. We should be able to kill these guys real easy because we got a preemptive strike on them. Unfortunately, that didn't go as I planned. I thought that Warwick would take out one and Loft would take out the other, but Loft kind of failed. Man, Warwick is overcoming Loft as the man. Kind of a disappointing thing for Warwick. Or for Loft, I mean. I don't know who they are anymore. Let's do that. A bolt should be pretty devastating to them all. Wow, yeah, that was really devastating actually. I didn't expect that much. What I'm surprised most, I don't think an Anaconda has actually poisoned me yet. Might have some traps on these treasure chests. Okay, I've never seen this before, but it's really scaring me. I don't trust it. Yeah, I really don't trust it. That's why I'm gonna do that. Do I have Cure 3? No, it's being used up. Cure 2 will have to do. That's fine. That thing was kind of terrifying. Found a potion? That's not worth it. Curious if I can beat it again. This will probably be the last fight of the game, or of the video. It's like, this is the boss, guys. That's it. He was trying to destroy the world. Somehow, I don't know, but it doesn't really make sense. Nice. Freaking Loft, he just takes it like a champ. He doesn't have as much defense, but I mean, he makes up for it in power and just evasion now. That's really good. See, this is a place to like farm experience. But anyways, I'm actually gonna call that quits for this video. As always, thank you for watching. When you come back, we will continue exploring this area, and we will find new exciting things, I promise. This has been an exciting day, for sure. But as always, check out the forum below. Definitely suggest that, and have a nice day.